are joined by sophomore Natalie Newbert and senior Felicity Andress. Last week we traveled up to KCC on Tuesday and then hosted RLCC on Friday. For those that maybe were unaware, can you break down how last week went?
Well, we played KCC. It was a long ride up there for somewhat of a disappointing game. It didn't really go as planned. Our defense wasn't as we thought it would. We didn't really bring the intensity.
I agree there. Yeah, our intensity definitely slacked a lot during our KCC game. It could have been a winnable game, but we just, didn't come out as strong as we could have, and it got to us. So.
How about that home game against RLCC on Friday?
Our LCC, we actually played a really good game. Our intensity was up. Everything was good. There was a couple minutes in there where we had some turnovers, and that's what costed us the game. Our job was to shut down the Bashans, and we did. So we relied on the other people, and I think we did pretty good there.
Mm-hmm. We did bring the intensity that time.
Okay. Well, looking forward to this week. Last regular season, our games of the week, but it's a busy week. Monday, tonight we got Fertile at Fertile. Thursday we have Goodridge, Grigla, Gatsky at home. And then Friday we're back on the road again to Fisher to take on the Knights of Climax Fisher. I think Fertile and Climax we've played before. Goodridge is a brand new team. Can you break down the three opponents for the week, please?
Yeah, we could start with our game Monday, which is Fertile, which is today. Today's Monday.
Yeah, they're a pretty young team. We already played them, and I know there's been some difficulties with quarantining, and they were shut down for a little bit. So,
I remember by playing them, they were a good team. They're a good young team. We're a young team too, so I guess we got that in common. But they're a good team. They work together, and we just got to outwork them because last game they outworked us. The 50-50 balls, loose balls, everything. They outworked us, and we got to outwork them this time.
How about Goodridge? Know much about them?
I know they beat Stephen Argyle. That's one of our top teams in the conference. So if we want that to be a good game, we got to bring our game. We've been struggling bringing our game lately, but I think now that playoffs are coming and stuff like that, hopefully we do better than what we've been doing.
yeah.
And then Climax Fisher, we've played them correct already?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're a better team than last year. They've been improving rapidly, so.
Yeah, we played them, that was not a good game either. We just, basically to end the year, we just want to bring the intensity, give it our all, because as a senior, I'm not ready to be done, and I hope these younger girls aren't ready to be done with me yet, so.
And that kind of segues into, what do we got to do we still want to keep getting better even for another week or another 2 weeks. What do we have to do to keep improving? Attitude-wise, physical-wise, what do we got to do?
I'd say focus on our main objectives, like defense. We go into every game saying we need these three things taken care of, which is taking care of the ball, rebounding, and defense. And if we execute all of those, we'll be in pretty good hands. If we don't, it's just going to go downhill, and that's something we don't want to do. We want to keep climbing because we have such a young team with not a lot of experience, and to get them some experience this year is good for the coming years, I guess.
Yeah, we know what we need to do, so now we just gotta, execute.
Hey, you can't say it any better than that. You know what you got to do, now you just have to execute. Hey, again, thanks for the time, and good luck this week.